Good morning, good morning. It is another blessed and beautiful day. This is Chris, and of course, it is the verse of the day. And so we are on the things that God hates, the 7 things that God hates. And that verse comes from Proverbs 6, verse 16 through 19, which reads, "There are 6 things that the Lord hates, 7 that are an abomination to him: haughty eyes." We did haughty eyes yesterday, which is a proud look. Today we are on a lying tongue. But they are, the other ones are hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that make haste to run to evil, a false witness who breathes out lies, and one who sows discord amongst brothers. Okay, so again, we did yesterday. We did haughty eyes, a proud look. Sorry about that. And then today we are on a lying tongue. We all know what lies are, and we all know a liar. But lying is intentionally misleading a person or people. Um, as Donald Trump likes to call it, or, as he has said, there are alternative facts, or, they're fake news. So, yeah, but in any case, God says that he hates a lying tongue. He hates a liar, no matter how big the lie may be, no matter how small it can be. God hates a liar. Okay. Psalms 119, Psalms 119 and 163, it says that he hates a liar. He detests a liar. He detests a liar. So, what does it mean to detest? Detest is an intense dislike or a strong disdain for something or someone. Okay, so God says that he detests a liar. Okay, Proverbs 12 and 22 says that the Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in a trustworthy person or trustworthy people. So, guys, we have to get it in us that, again, no matter how big or how small, God hates a liar, you know. And I mean, if we can all be honest, we have all lied at one point in our lives. We have. Some of us still do. Some of us try not to. But God hates a liar. We are told lies on a daily, especially with the government, in the news. Um, we're told lies. We hear lies every day, at our jobs, or, in restaurants, wherever, in stores, especially when they tell us that one size fits all. They be lying. They really do. But, a lie is a lie, no matter how big, no matter how small. If it is not the truth, it's a lie. It's a lie. And so we have to come out of our normal ways. Okay. I know that, as kids, we used to hear grown-ups lie. We used to hear grown-ups lie or whatever. And then, when we grew up, we used to tell lies, and, our kids would pick it up, and then we would be mad when they lie, but they're only, going off of what they've been shown, what they've been seeing, you know. It becomes like a second nature to them because they have watched us do it. So we have, in a sense, raised our children to do this and then get mad at them when they do it. In any event, we still should know that God hates a liar. God hates a liar. Revelations 21 and 28 says, "But for the cowardly and the unbelieving and the abominable and the murderers and the immoral person and the sorcerers and the idolaters and all liars, their part will be in the the lake of fire that burns with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Again, that's Revelations 21 and 8. So it is telling us that God hates liars. God hates a lying tongue. God hates, alternative facts. He hates fake news. He hates all of those things. Lying is an oppression. Whether you know it or not, lying is an oppression, and it oppresses us. Um, when we tell one lie, we always have to tell another one to cover up that one. And eventually you tell so many to keep the first one hidden that, it then becomes found out. And everybody knows how it feels when you know you've told a lie and you're found out. Okay, so we have to make sure, again, that we are always walking, living, and breathing examples of the word. God says, don't lie. Don't lie. Stop lying. Okay? I think that is all that I wanted to say. If you're on your way to work, please have a blessed day. Try not to tell a lie. Don't call in sick and say, don't call in and say, oh, I'm sick, and those are lies that we tell. Just all little lies, no matter how big or small, still a lie. Try not to. I love you. God loves you. These messages always come as correction. Okay? Point blank, period. If it meets you at any point of your life, any of my videos, then that is God's message. That is God's love for correction towards you. Take heed. I love you. Be blessed.